Hi, this is a video about turning a aquarium pump. This is Aqua Culture, which is available at Walmart, into a vacuum pump. And to do that, you have to reverse the valve so they flip open when it's sucking air and close when it's pushing air, so that instead of being a pump, it's a vacuum. There's 4 screws on the bottom. I've already taken them out. You just pop the top. There's also a screw in here. They're all the same size, so you don't have to worry about which screw is which. Once you do that, this unit will lift out. If it's an older pump, it'll be kind of stuck. You'll have to wiggle it and work it. This is the part that covers the tubes. And now you'll see there's rubber cups around the pump mechanism, which will twist off. Once again, if it's an old pump, you can disassemble it to clean it. And what we want to do is reverse these. So we're going to open a cap, a valve cap, and what we need to do is change the direction flow. This one seems to be a little bit, so we're going to clean out this. This is just a mechanical pencil, by the way, with the lead retracted. So I can get underneath here and loosen up this gasket. So you'll notice there's a pin, there's a key hole here. And what we want to do, there's a keyhole in this piece too that lines up to keep it all in place. But what we want to do is rotate this unit 180 degrees and put it together. We can't do that the way it is because of the pin. So what we're going to do, this one's actually pretty simple. We're going to lay this here and push, and if you can see that, you can see where the pin is. It's getting thin there. And I'm going to take a push pin and start a hole. Trying not to impale yourself. We'll get a hole started. Now, we're going to force it on the hole. And there you see, this is where it used to be set, and we forced a new hole. Now luckily, since we want to rotate this 180 degrees, here was the pin registration hole. Well, we just got lucky because there's nothing here, so we don't have to do any drilling or anything. We just put it back together. And screw it down tight. So what we've done is reverse the valves. These are actually the valves. There's a thin piece of plastic here that flips open and close. It flaps. It's a flap valve, just like on a 2-cycle engine. Now we just reassemble and do the other side. Make sure you get the rubber cup firmly sealed. I've actually done done the other side, but I'll open it up to show you. Same deal. Once again, we got lucky because of the hole that lines up. And we're going to try and make sure that it's turned all the way, since that hole isn't quite as precise as the pin slot. Once again, making sure everything's not over tightened but good and secure. Check your seals. Get her set up. Drop it together. Don't forget your little face piece here for the hoses. And screw it all back together. No sense in you watching me screwing all the screws, so I'll just stop here. Okay, here's the pump. Now it's got some suction. If you wet your finger, you can feel it's not a tremendous amount of suction, but it is definitely a vacuum pump. And word of warning, vacuum, now kids are going to immediately want to suck up liquid or something, and that will destroy this pump. Gases, air, oxygen, nitrogen are able to compress. If water goes in there, liquids do not compress. If you've ever taken a water balloon, you see what happens when you try to compress it. Air balloon you can squeeze, you can compress, but use this only for gases, not for liquids. And basically that's how you turn an aquarium pump from Walmart, the Aqua Culture, into a vacuum pump. Thanks for watching.